A warm welcome to Watford against Wolverhampton Wanderers at Wembley. Two clubs fighting for European football via a league place, but also, of course, it's something that's on offer should they win the FA Cup. And they are battling specifically to face Manchester City in the FA Cup final on May the 18th. Watford's big injury doubt was attacking midfielder Roberto Pereira, who scored at Wolves in the league in October. He has made it, but only just. And Wolverhampton-born Andre Gray is preferred to Gerard Deulofeu in attack. Second-string goalkeeper Aurelio Gomez has played in all the FA Cup ties this season. He does keep his place. Gomez, defender Craig Cathcart, Etienne Capoue in midfield, and the captain Troy Deeney, all featured in Watford's last FA Cup semi-final 3 years ago, when they were beaten here by Crystal Palace. This time a win over Palace in the 6th round has brought them to Wembley. Wolves have given game time throughout this FA Cup run from their perspective to their second goalkeeper, John Ruddy, and he's between the posts again. No injury concerns for them, and they have knocked out Liverpool and Manchester United and beat United again in the Premier League on Tuesday, since when top scorer Raul Jimenez has turned his loan move into a 4-year permanent deal. That's great news for the Wolves fans and indeed for the club. Here is the Spaniard Johnny. And Jota staying on his feet. Michael Oliver's given a free kick on the edge. Will Hughes disputes it, but Jota caused it.
Well, he gave it for the first challenge here. But again, Johnny finding a bit of space, plays the ball in. That's the foul that was given, just unbalanced him. There's Mariappa who came out, threw himself at the ball.
João Moutinho, he's played at Wembley before for Portugal. And here he goes. Oh, Gomez watched, maybe hoped, and his hopes were answered.
Coutinho's more creative with his right boot. On that occasion, he just couldn't get it down in time.
So, it was misjudged by Cody. Watford very nearly in behind Wolves then. They're still on the attack, and it's touched over in the end by an onside Andre Gray.
I think he's got to go with his head here when that ball's delivered into the box, and he throws himself at it. It's really good. He stays onside. They start to come up. He stays onside. He's not picked up. And when the ball's played, if he dives at this with his head, I think he scores. Really good ball played in by Troy Deeney, bending it in.
Nicely done. Johnny going infield. Jota ahead of it. Dendoncker has the shot. Work now for Aurelio Gomez. From Dendoncker, a pretty decent drive. An acrobatic save.
Well, almost the first time we've mentioned Dendoncker. Found that bit of space. Good play from Johnny again. I think he strikes this well. It may have just taken a slight deflection as well as it goes towards goal. Starts to dip. Just comes off the head of Cathcart. That's a good save from Gomez.
Cathcart now with the job of marking Aboli. Set up slightly differently, Wolves this time. Take a set piece to open up the second semi-final. One from the training ground, and it's worked to absolute perfection as Matt Doherty heads Wolverhampton Wanderers into the lead at Wembley. No wonder they're absolutely proud on the bench, and they're loud at that end of the stadium.
Well, I'm not quite sure what they were looking for to start with. I think it was to get it back to Moutinho, but the cross came in left-footed. And it's a good cross as well, and he just gets in front of his marker to Toure, and it's an easy header for him. Really well worked in the end. Times his run, the Toure goes to sleep, he's got to be marking the other side. No chance for Gomez, and an easy finish for Doherty.
Well, he was the star of the 2 games against Shrewsbury, but this is the semi-final. Andre Mariner holds up the board. 2 added minutes. Femenia. I'm sure we'll see De La Feu. Question of when. And here is the chance for Gray. Brilliantly set up by Deeney. The top 2 for Watford in tandem there, and Wolves didn't have an answer till the very end.
That's a front 2 playing at their very best. That's what you want if you're going to play with a front 2. Deeney winning the ball, setting up his fellow centre-forward, but he doesn't make the perfect connection, and good defending from Cody eventually.
Coming near again. And again. Well, he was drawn out of position trying to get the ball. He committed himself. He's back in position now as Hollybass curls it in, and he needed to be to get a touch, but the danger hasn't passed for Wolves yet. Being challenged by crosses from left and right. Looking to counter-attack. And Jota is never shy of doing that. Oliver is reaching for the yellow card again for Hollybass, who had to take one for the team, as they say.
Brilliant from that man again. Coutinho does well on the edge of the box. He's still got loads. He gets a bit of luck here. Comes back in his favour. Hollybass is trying to get back at him. Gets across him, and there's only going to be one outcome. A foul and a yellow card.
And the rant from Nuno Espirito Santo was thinking if he gets the ball to Jimenez, then Wolves might have a bit of daylight. In by Doherty. Looking for Jimenez, who might be able to get it down, and does! 2-0 to Wolves. And their main man, the man from Mexico, now the masked crusader. Looks like that crusade is going to take Wolves back here for the FA Cup final, but that is typical of what he's done in his first season in English football.
Magnificent from a centre-forward. It's been instrumental in most of the good things that Wolves have done this season.
But it is going to VAR.
All depends whether that defender's foot was playing him onside. It's a tight one, a really tight one.
The goal is given, and rightly so. And Wolves with that crucial second goal. And Watford have got half an hour now to try and sort this out, and had a sniff of a chance straight away.
But you also have to remember how they got down from one end of the field to the other. It was by Jota's run, winning the free kick, and from that free kick, that man there scores the goal.
But look where he's standing, Stuart. I noticed that at the start, because obviously you're not going to stay in there. And that little, when they changed the angle to move back.
And it was the defender's left boot that was just playing him onside. Femenia, but what technique. Judgment of the flight of the ball. Nariapa gets caught underneath it. Gets the other side of Femenia, and before Gomez can get there, it's the brilliant finish. Delafeo's come out here now, but that looks to be the threat. Balls into the box from wide areas. Not sure they're going to play through Wolves. They're going to have to go round them and get crosses in.
Delafeu, as you say, recognising that from the left. He wants it back again. Half-hearted Watford shouts. Thing about Troy Deeney, he will not give it up. He lives and breathes Watford Football Club.
He's got a fairly long throw, Holibas.
But it comes into that category fairly long. Maybe the needs will get extra strength into those biceps. And certainly, Deeney half getting it. De La Feu, brilliant! That's the inspiration that they needed, and Watford aren't out of it yet. Quite an impact from the substitute, who was left out of the starting lineup, quite controversially. But a brilliant semi-final goal. Watford 1, Wolves 2.
He's got a lot of time on the ball here. He has a little lock, they don't get tight enough, and he just bends it round the first player, Dendoncker, and into that far corner. Dendoncker has to get a lot tighter. What a finish. And what an end to the game we're going to have now.
Deliberate, deft, delightful. De La Feu. Caught in possession. That going to be costly? It might be. Deeney couldn't get it back. But the ball stays in play. Feminier's cross. And Ruddy to the rescue again.
Good goalkeeping, Ruddy. Came and made it his. It was a decent ball played into the box. It wasn't the perfect catch, but he palmed it into a good position for himself.
Well, I think the world expected between these two clubs a very competitive FA Cup semi-final, and that's what we've got. Here is Doucouré. Deeney jogs into the penalty area again. De La Feu. And again. Doucouré. Deeney. Oh, down he goes. Michael Oliver said penalty. A penalty in the 92nd minute for Watford. It will be reviewed, but it looked a pretty good shout to me.
Well, he was always going to get across the front of Dendoncker here. That's all he was looking for. It's a good first touch. I'm not sure Dendoncker actually sticks a leg out. Yes, he does, and he catches Troy Deeney. I'm sure that's going to be a penalty.
Penalty it is. Deeney is the recognised penalty taker. He usually goes for power. Such drama in the second semi-final. This goes in, and we go to extra time. And in it goes! Deeney delivers in one of the big moments of a great Watford career. And you can see what it means. It's D-Day for the club just up the road. De La Feu, then Deeney, and that 2-0 Wolves lead has gone up in a puff of smoke.
Well, you said he was going to hit it with power, and he certainly did that. Goes over the top of Ruddy. Ruddy chooses the right way, but he hits it powerfully enough and high enough.
Maybe Watford's best opportunity in this first period of extra time. De La Feu, it's more than an opportunity. From 2-0 down, they lead 3-2. He's got 2 of the 3. It's incredible. The Hornets have really come out stinging.
Here's the build-up play. Gray passes it to De La Feu. Best bit of play from Gray. Another good pass. Cody can't get there. And nor can Ruddy. What pace and what composure at the end of it.
This the touch that takes it past Cody is vital, because it gives him the chance to stick it away.
And I think Ruddy's caught by surprise how quickly he took it.
Well, Cavallero has made some impacts this season. Jimenez and Cavallero, Raul Gomez. Oh, Watford survive by the skin of their teeth. How frustrating is that for Nuno?
Could he have struck it here? No, he kind of gets it stuck under his feet.
Then he gets a touch. It's over! Watford have got their place in the FA Cup final with one of the great comebacks in a semi-final. A truly wonderful occasion at Wembley between the two W's. And Wolves were leading 2-0 and seemed to have it in the bag. But Watford pulled it out of the fire somehow. What a semi-final. Watford 3, Wolves 2 after extra time.